Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to make a fresh, delicious recipe now that summer is around the corner. I'll be making some shrimp ceviche. Now, ceviche is originally from Peru, but over time, different Latin American cultures have created their own rendition of ceviche. And I'll be showing you one of the ways to make the Puerto Rican version. So let's get into it. And for this ceviche recipe, I'll be using 1 pound of raw, medium-sized shrimp. These all have the tails off. I removed the shell and I also deveined them so they're nice and clean. Even if your shrimp says deveined, make sure that you give it a good inspection because sometimes some of them will still have the vein on top and on the bottom. So make sure they're nice and clean on both ends. And then I'm just going to chop up my shrimp into thirds. If it's a small piece of shrimp, then I only cut it in half. But I like to get the pieces nice and small because I find that they cook faster and more evenly in the lime juice mixture. Now, the awesome thing about ceviche is you can get as creative as you want with the add-ins. So here I'll be adding some orange and yellow bell pepper, some diced tomato, some minced garlic. I have about 3 garlic cloves here, fresh cilantro that's chopped, and some red onion. And remember guys, all of the ingredients and their measurements will be in the description box below. But even though my measurements are in the description box, you can customize how much or how little you want of each ingredient. So I'm just gonna eyeball and just throw everything in. And if you notice, I'm not adding the entire cup of the veggies, because I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Except for the garlic. I like a good amount of garlic, but I'm eyeballing everything else and just kind of getting a feel of it. If I find that it needs I want a little more pepper or a little more tomato, then, I go ahead and I add it in. So I'm going to give everything a good mix until it is well combined. Then I noticed that I needed a little more onions, so I added some more. Remember, again, you can customize this to your preference. This ceviche recipe is very crisp and citrusy, and I love it because whenever I go to Puerto Rico, and I order ceviche, that's how they serve it to me. However, if you want to add like a little touch of sweetness, feel free to add a splash of orange juice or a splash of pineapple juice. And then there's even Puerto Rican recipes that they add a little bit of coconut milk. But if you're going to add coconut milk, make sure you add it at the very end after your ceviche has finished cooking in the lime juice. Now here I have about 5 limes and 1 large lemon. I found that to be good enough. And you want to make sure that your fruits are at room temperature because it's going to make it a lot easier to squeeze all of that juice out. You just want to make sure that you have enough juice that can cover about halfway or a third of the way of all of the ingredients. And after I add all that juice, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my cilantro. If you notice, my cilantro is very chunky because I like big pieces, but if you want finer pieces, just chop it up really, really well. I'm gonna give everything a really good mix making sure that the shrimp is getting evenly coated in that citrus mixture, because that's how it's going to cook. As you can see, you can already start to notice some pink pieces of shrimp. That means they're starting to cook. And just an FYI, guys, if you don't want to use raw shrimp, feel free to use already cooked shrimp. I've seen a lot of recipes where they do that, and that's totally fine. If the raw shrimp kind of freaks you out, use cooked shrimp, like the little salad shrimps. Then I'm going to throw in a little bit of Goya adobo for some flavor and a bit of black pepper. Mix everything really well. Looking good. And lastly, I'm going to cover my ceviche with the lid, place it in the refrigerator for about an hour, giving my shrimp plenty of time to cook. And after some time, my ceviche is done. Look how delicious this looks. It looks so fresh, so good. And all of my shrimps, they cooked really, really well, even though I didn't drown my ceviche in lime juice. One thing I did do was, like every 20 minutes, I would go in the fridge, open the lid, and give it a quick little stir just to make sure that everything is nice and evenly coated. And it turned out perfectly. For the final touch, I added 1 diced avocado, and it came out so good with this extra ingredient. Gave it a really nice touch and a hint of creaminess. And the good thing about adding avocado to ceviche, you don't have to worry about the avocado browning because the lime juice is going to preserve it. And that is all for today's video. Look how fancy this looks. This looks like an appetizer that you would get in a restaurant in Puerto Rico. I'm really proud. I served my ceviche over some fresh homemade tostones, which I do have a video on my channel on how I make my tostones, so be sure to check it out. And as always, if you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel a ton. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell because a new video will be out every week. Until next time.